Breaking news. I'm sorry, my mask still smells like weed from last night. I shouldn't smoke weed when I'm wearing my mask. It just makes it smell really... Dude, I can't. I can't. I don't know if I can do this. God, it smells terrible. Breaking news. I'm gonna tough this out. Yeah, I'm gonna tough it out. Fuck it. The people need a video. Breaking news. What was the... Goddamn. Breaking news. Ryan Gosling is now going to be replacing Tyler Posey on the hit TV show Teen Wolf. What? What are you talking about? Oh, a movie.
Darth.
Shut up, I'm not talking to you. So apparently Ryan Gosling he's the new Wolfman. Yeah, Ryan Gosling is the new Wolfman. Yay! I'm sorry, but werewolves are they're just gay. I mean, they're lame, they're stupid. They're gay. Gay. Honestly, can anybody just tell me real quick what a werewolf's weakness is? Like, what is a werewolf's one weakness? Their only weakness? Anybody? No? You're taking too long. Silver. Fucking silver. You see these? You see these? These are silver rings. It's like, bah! You're dead, werewolf. You're dead. Sorry, Ryan Gosling. Better luck next time. Tina, I don't know. Does it have to pierce their skin, or are they just like super allergic? I don't know. Are they hyper allergic, or does it have to like actually, you know, hit their blood? Does it have to be a silver bullet, or can I just throw my rings?
Hey, for the fucking octave. Yeah, yeah. Listen, little bitch, we don't fuck with small talk. We associate with people that are known to call cops. See that shine from my wrist to my neck, all rocks.
And welcome back to another episode of DarthNews, special edition, Everybody Hates Werewolves. By now, most of you are at least familiar with the movie or have seen the movie, The Invisible Man. The movie was a big success. It was. I mean, to be honest, it was a lot better than what their original plans were with Tom Cruise and the fucking Mummy. Nobody wants to see Tom Cruise in a mummy movie. Like, who asked for that? Nobody. And guess what? Nobody saw it. And guess what? You'll never see it again. You'll never see it again, and you'll never. What I am trying to say is that people didn't really take to the dark universe that they were going for. Honestly, I didn't mind the Dracula movie. I thought Dracula was actually pretty cool, to be honest. But the Mummy was a total piece of shit, and I'm happy they took it in a more indie direction, a smaller budget, more realism, R-rated. All these movies should be R-rated. If it's a monster movie, it has to be R-rated. I'm sorry, it just has to be. So people weren't really feeling the Tom Cruise version of the dark universe. So now we got this. We get this. So now we get this. So now we get this other shit. We have this shit called the reboot of the dark. We have a reboot. This shit. It's still the shit. It's still shit, but it's shit wrapped in gold. So it's better shit. It's better shit than old shit. Much better shit. Now, I'm going to give credit where credit is due. The movie The Invisible Man wasn't terrible. It wasn't great. It wasn't terrible. I mean, honestly, the worst part, I know everyone's like, oh my god, Elizabeth Moss was the best part of the movie. I'm so sick and tired of looking at Elizabeth Moss's crying, if I have to watch one more close-up of Elizabeth Moss crying. Look, I've watched all 3 seasons of The Handmaid's Tale, and I don't know if I can take one more season. Honestly, I gave up. I'm done. No more Handmaid's Tale. Chutzpah. No more Handmaid's Tale. But it feels like The Invisible Man is like the 4th season of Handmaid's Tale. The Handmaid's Tale, whatever. I definitely got a vibe that the new movie, The Invisible Man, was really, you know, milking the teat of the Me Too movement. With the whole, you know, men are all creepy and yada yada fucking yada, but at the end of the movie, she ends up being the bad guy, sort of. I mean, sure, spoiler alert, she kills the bad guy, but then she becomes the bad guy, or so we assume. I mean, I don't know. I don't think she's gonna use that suit for good. My point is, I'm ranting. And my second point is, now that The Invisible Man was a financial success, and it got pretty good reviews, you know, audience and critics, which is rare. So it did well. It fared well at the box office and then on streaming because of the coronavirus. So now that the studio got a sweet little taste of that success, they got a sweet taste of success. Almost as sweet as my success when I make an Amber Heard video. I'm looking at you. But they got a taste of this success and they want more. They want more of it. So they're gonna do what any studio in Hollywood does these days. They just keep cranking them out. More. We want more. More reboots and prequels and sequels and whatever. It just... Let's just make everything connected. Let's make everything one big universe. It's stupid. That's a stupid idea. I'm all down for doing your own standalone, you know, horror flicks. But if they start connecting Wolfman and fucking Invisible Man and Vampire Man and Frankenstein Man, if they intertwine these, it's gonna be dumb. I'm sorry, I'm not for it. I thought The Defenders was gonna be cool, but honestly, The Defenders sucked. I liked Punisher as its own thing. I liked, you know, Jessica Jones as its own thing. I liked Daredevil as its own thing, but when you put them all together, I'm just like, go fuck yourself. Essentially, because of the success of The Invisible Man, everything else that they had planned is now on the fast track. It's no longer on the back burner, it's on the front burner. And guess what? They already found their newest addition to their monster verse. I don't know. Ryan Gosling, goddamn it. Ryan Gosling. So the studio found their A-lister and now they are moving forward. They don't even have a director yet. There's not even a director. How can you have a director and already cast the lead? Shouldn't the director have, some kind of say as to who's cast? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Like, look, I love Ryan Gosling. He has done some phenomenal work, okay? Some really great work. Gosling has a serious body of work. Okay, he's you know, certified legit. Okay, I love him. Okay, he was in Blade Runner. He was in Drive. Okay, I love Drive. He was in Lars and the Real Girl. He was in Crazy Stupid Love, where even a straight man would want to fuck him. You know what I mean? He was a man's man in that movie. But he was in Place Beyond the Pines. He was in Blue Valentine, a very serious role. And he was in Tina, shut up. I'm not even going to say that movie. No. We're not. I'm not. No. I'm not saying it. Fine. Fine. And he was in The Notebook. So this man has some solid shit on his resume. Okay, he's a craftsman. He's a real actor. He's not always the best, you know, but he's really good. I mean, I would say he's pretty damn good. But what I'm trying to say is he has an amazing lineup of movies that he has done. And then you just tack on Wolfman. Wolfman. Now, hopefully I'm gonna eat my own words. No, Tina, I can't actually eat my words. It's a metaphor. So what I'm trying... What? Tina, I don't know. If your words tasted like something, I don't know what they taste like. Maybe if they taste like whatever you... Just stop asking me dumb questions. I just hope that Ryan knows what he's doing. I hope it's not just a cash grab. And I really hope the movie's good, okay? I hope I eat my own words. I hope the movie's great. I hope it's fucking amazing. I hope he wins an Oscar. I don't know. Maybe I'm complaining too much. Applejack, let's just read the article. Where are you at? Applejack, hit it! And today's article is brought to you by MovieWeb.com. Title reads, Ryan Gosling is Universal's Wolfman. So they found their Wolfman. Yay! Mr. Wolfie, yay! Fucking kill me. Months after finding great success with The Invisible Man, Universal is moving forward with The Wolfman, with Ryan Gosling set to star as the classic movie monster. Reportedly, Universal executives have brought in Gosling to lead the monster movie, and the search for a director is also underway. Multiple names are said to be considered with no clear frontrunner at this time, but Bad Education helmer Corey Finley's name is reportedly in the mix. With the star already in place, the project seems to be on the fast track, so a situation regarding the director is likely to be made soon. Universal has declined to comment on the reports as of this writing. And Orange is the New Black writers Lauren Shucker Bloom and Rebecca Angelo, aka Orange is the New Woke writers, Lauren and Rebecca wrote the screenplay for the new Wolfman based on the original pitch by Ryan Gosling. No plot details on this particular take on the classic story have been confirmed, but the word is that the movie will be set in present times and in the vein of Jake Gyllenhaal's thriller Nightcrawler. That's a great movie. I love that movie, so we're going in the right direction, I think. But I'm yet to be sold, I guess. With an obvious supernatural twist, of course, we can presume that the story will also primarily follow a man who turns into a werewolf and may or may not attack others, as it is a movie about the classic Wolfman after all. Yes, oh my god, can you believe it? A movie called Wolfman may actually be about a man turning into a wolf. Holy shit, my fucking world is shattered. Initially, Universal had planned to launch a vast, interconnected movie universe akin to the MCU, aka Universal's Monsterverse, when they released The Mummy with Tom Cruise in 2017. Unfortunately, what do you mean unfortunately? No, fortunately this movie bombed at the box office and was universally panned by critics. Nobody wants to see Tom Cruise in a fucking Mummy trilogy. Nobody fucking asked for that. So thank God that is kaput. It's dead. Thank God. I'm not saying this is much better. This new direction they're going is definitely a better. It's a step in the right direction. But I mean, at this point, what are you gonna do? All these movies are just total shit. You throw a shit at the wall, you see what sticks. I mean, whatever. So Universal has since gone in a new direction with their monster movies moving forward, opting to produce simpler stories from visionary filmmakers with a much more modest budget. Beginning this year with The Invisible Man from writer and director Lee Wannell, the studio has already found great success with this strategy, so it's not surprising to see other movies based on the Universal monsters going into production soon as well. Universal's first werewolf picture dates back to 1935. Holy shit, that is a long time ago, ladies and gentlemen. So in 1935, Werewolf of London with Henry Hall starring as the hairy creature. Lon Chaney Jr. would later famously star as the titular monster when the studio released The Wolfman in 1941. Soon after, he would meet Bela Lugosi as Frankenstein's monster in the crossover movie Frankenstein Meets the Wolfman. More recently, the legendary monster was portrayed by Benicio del Toro in 2010's movie The Wolfman. I think that also had Anthony Hopkins. I think Anthony Hopkins was in that movie. It wasn't a bad movie. It wasn't great. It wasn't bad, but it was just kind of like there. You know what I mean? But anyway, The Mummy, the movie was blah, 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 blah. Let's just keep reading. If Gosling's new Wolfman movie is anything like The Invisible Man, it's going to be a fresh take on the classic story that's well worth watching. Already there seems to be a heavy amount of interest from fans on social media, so anticipation is beginning to amount quickly for the upcoming movie. More updates on the project will likely be made available soon, and it's a matter of time before the movie's director is named. This news was first reported by Variety. This news was first reported by Variety. I can't fucking talk. I mean, like, after reading this article, I don't know if I exactly feel better. I don't feel worse, but I don't feel better. I just kind of feel neutral. You know, I don't really feel one way or the other. I'm still not 100% sold on the casting choice of Ryan Gosling. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I like Ryan. However, I don't know about how I feel having the writers of Orange is the New Black taking the helm of the screenplay. You know, to be honest, Orange is the New Black was a good show. Okay, the first 2 seasons were great, and then it just turned into some woke trash. Just fucking agenda-filled, propaganda-stuffed, deep-throating, progressive SJW bullshit. It was terrible. It was terrible. It was fucking terrible. So I'm really just hoping that the writers go back to their roots and they get the nitty gritty, you know, nitty gritty. Woo! I don't want them to hold back. I want them to put all of the PC shit aside. When they walk into the writing room, they check that PC shit at the door. You don't bring that baggage in here. This movie better be R-rated, and it better be I don't know, it just better be good. I always get my hopes up, and I keep giving these movies that are coming out the benefit of the doubt. I always get suckered in by these awesome movie trailers. Like, they're getting really good at making movie trailers. And then I'm super stoked, and then I get into the theater, and I'm like, what is this trash? What is this garbage? People actually pay to see this? This is the kind of shit that I won't even, if I saw it at Redbox, I would just go skip. I wouldn't even rent it at Redbox. Then I have to walk out, you know, within 30 minutes so I can get my money back. I'm just getting sick and tired of being let down time after time after time. Maybe I'm being too hard. I'm being a cynic. Sorry. Today I'm being a glass half empty. I was gonna say full, but no, empty. I'm a half glass empty kind of guy today. And that about wraps up today's episode of Darth News. Thank you so much for tuning in to the very first edition of Everybody Hates Werewolf. Until next time, don't forget to pull out. That is POOL. And as always, if you enjoyed my content, guys, if you enjoyed it even a little bit, like if I made you smile, or if I made you angry, or if I made you, you know, feel like you have to let me know how much you hate me or something, whatever. If I made you feel some way, hit the like button, please. 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 And if you don't want to hit the like button, then just share the video. If you don't want to share the video, subscribe, you know, if you're not already, and if you know, if you are subscribed. But if you want to join me on a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity of having a werewolf orgy, yeah, that's right. It's gonna be me and like 10 werewolves. We're all gonna be just banging. Yeah, shut up, Tina. But if you want to join me in this werewolf orgy, you will hit that notification bell right fucking now, because that's the only way you're getting in, is if you hit the bell. Otherwise, no werewolf pussy for you, or werewolf dick. I don't know. Are there non-binary werewolves? I wouldn't imagine there would be.
Hey, you triggered, bruh? You look fucking triggered, man. Shit, dude. Calm the fuck down, man. Don't melt, man. I got Persian rugs and shit.